The Gold Coast community is saying enough is enough after e-bike coons forced a bus off the road. Police are hunting a group of riders after they forced the driver to swerve, slamming into a tree. Now, furious residents say bad behaviour involving the hoons is spiralling out of control. We're joined now by Chief Superintendent Kylie Rigg with the Queensland Police. Chief Super, thanks for joining us this morning. A very bad situation this. Just walk us through how it actually unfolded.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on the show. So late on Saturday night, we actually had an incident down at Currumbin. It involved a bus that was travelling in that location. Earlier in the evening, a group of young people on e-bikes had thrown rocks at one of those buses. And certainly on this occasion, the bus driver, having seen those e-bike riders again, has had to swerve out of their way and collided with a tree. Unfortunately, 2 people on that bus were injured.
Geez, so earlier in the night, kids throwing rocks at the buses, and in this case, the riders were on the road and the driver had no option but to swerve.
Yeah, so it was two of the same bus organisations, and on the first incident, the bus had rocks and water bombs thrown at it, and the second driver, having known that they were in the location, saw those e-bike riders close to her on the roadway, and as a result of that, she has panicked and actually hit a tree.
Goodness me. Hey, the teens, have we found them? What's going on with them, and what charges might they face?
Okay, so we actually haven't located these offenders as yet. So police will be really proactive in the next few days to try and investigate what's occurred. We certainly call out for the public to come forward if they have any information. We ask that they check their CCTV cameras, but certainly if we do come across these young people and we can identify them as having been involved in that incident on Saturday night, they do actually face some very serious offences. So we'll be speaking with both them and their parents.
Gee, no care, no regard. Is this kind of thing getting worse there?
Certainly on the Gold Coast, in recent weeks, we've seen an increase in antisocial behaviour as a result of youths on e-bikes. Police take this really seriously. Certainly we hear the community's concern. It causes me a lot of concern when I hear the community saying they don't feel safe in public spaces. Certainly a group of young people in a large group in a public space does cause community concern, and I can totally understand the worries that they're having about these matters.
Just briefly, I mean, the e-bikes are significant, I'm guessing, because they can get away pretty quickly on them, is that right?
They can do. So that's a challenge that police face when we're trying to come to terms with what's happening. And certainly e-bikes, they can travel long distances, so they're away from their families for long periods of time, probably not knowing where they are. And when they're on them in large groups, it makes it very difficult for police to intercept the e-bike riders. Certainly what we see is a real lack of regard for the law. These e-bike riders are not stopping for police. They're riding off at speed, and that does cause me concern in the event that they cause a crash. We've seen some significant injuries and deaths on the Gold Coast, and sadly, if this continues, that might be what we see again.
Not good at all. Well, good luck trying to track them down as well. Chief Superintendent Kylie Rigg, thank you for that this morning.